going on? To continue with the being, doing theme. When people ask me, and when I ask people, how are you doing? I generally, I think I mean, how are you? Like, how are you doing? Not what are you in the process of doing? You know, what's your work? All that. I don't know, the cultural idea that I am what I do, you know, and I still fall into that trap, and every day I wake up and I combat the idea that I am not what I do, that I am who I am. And it's kind of sadly counterintuitive that I'm not what I do. But I'm obviously not what I do. I am Jeff Newman. And the challenge I always find for myself is to continue to look inside and become a more authentic person, a more authentic Jeff Newman. What sits with me in my heart every day? What can I live with? You know, and that's why I get tied up in projecting my expectations on other people of what they can live with, because they're not me. And everybody has a different barometer for that. So the idea of being and doing here for me is, you know, how am I being? You know, when someone says, how are you doing? I think it's, how are you being? How are you being in you right now? How are you being? It's a tough one. Today I'm all right, you know. I'm a little bit, I'm in fear a little bit today, you know. But that's about security, and that doesn't make me not happy. And I used to think, and sometimes still get trapped in that idea, that how I am being has to denote, or what I'm doing has to denote my happiness, you know. It's a whole nother thing. So I don't really know if I made any sense with that today, but I've been thinking about that. Like, hey, how are you? Well, I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing this, but that's not, I mean, how are you, you know? How are you doing inside? You know, the cheesy, how's your heart, you know? And my heart's good today, you know? I got a lot of people that love me, and I love a lot of people, and, you know, I think that's contingent on the community that you surround yourself with. Because if I'm isolating myself and I have nobody around me to reflect what I have inside to give, then I may be sad. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are, though. If you can generate this, if you can generate self-love, then you're going to give self-love, and then you're going to reflect self-love. So those that you come in contact with are going to probably give that back to you. And a whole nother topic. So I don't know. Hope you're having a good day.